Well, a state airport's land purchase near the Lihue Airport on Kauai is under scrutiny tonight. And that's because in 5 years, the nearly $17 million price tag has stayed the same. But the amount of the land the state got in the deal has shrunk drastically by 78%. KITV4's Keoki Kerr is here with the exclusive story. Keoki?
And Paula, much quieter in here. One state senator wants to know why 5 years ago lawmakers set aside $17 million to buy 173 acres of land on Kauai, but now that money is purchasing a lot less. Just 39 acres. This land near Lihue Airport was owned by Grove Farm Company, one of Kauai's largest landowners. In May, the State Airports Division agreed to purchase 39 acres here for nearly $17 million to build a new heliport, so helicopters would land farther away from the runway, improving safety.
And I do honestly believe that we ended up with the best deal for the state that we could get in terms of what was on the table.
A deputy attorney general recommended against the deal last spring in this letter read by Senate Ways and Means chairwoman Donna Mercado Kim.
There does not appear to be any benefit or advantage to the DOT in acquiring the subject parcels by this agreement.
The lawyer complained the price would not be discounted for any problems found on the site, and the state took full liability. He also said the state should have negotiated a better deal because of the slow real estate market, or even condemned the land. Then a second deputy attorney general would only sign off on the deal with exceptions and reservations. State Transportation Director Brendan Morioka said those were valid concerns, and many terms of the sale were changed during negotiations.
It was completely prudent, it was legal, and it was just innovative and different. And I think sometimes that does make people feel uncomfortable.
How can you justify this at this point? How can you justify spending this money in light of what the Attorney General has said?
Morioka claims a condemnation would have started an adversarial process that would have been tied up in court for a long time. And he said the deal requires Grove Farm to bring water and sewer lines to the state's new property.
If we had to do it on ourselves, it would likely cost a little bit more, and it would probably take a lot longer just because that's the history of the way government does things.
But the state will only get those infrastructure improvements once it spends another $18.6 million to buy another 40-acre parcel of land from Grove Farm near Lihue Airport, where it plans to build a new car rental facility. The state claims it'll be reimbursed by the feds for these costs, but has yet to apply for the reimbursement. Keoki Kerr, KITV4 News.